Hey everyone, and welcome along to this very, very special stream today. It's great to have all of you with us.
Hello,
if
everybody.
you've not joined us before, my name is Alex. I'm one of your community managers here at SCS Software. Joining us in the studio, we have Darius, our community manager and producer.
Hello, Darius.
Great
Hello,
to see you,
Yalda. Hello,
Darius.
Alex.
We have Yada, our vehicles team lead. How are you doing? It's great to have you in the studio.
Great to have you here.
It's a great occasion, of course. And joining me to my left-hand side, coming all the way from Istanbul in Turkey, we have three wonderful guests from TIRSAN Trailers. Nimiro, our usual driver who's behind the microphone today. Great to have you, Nimiro.
Yeah, thank you. It's a new role for me that I'm not the one behind the steering wheel, but I believe this gentleman from TIRSAN will do the job perfectly, maybe even better than me. You know me, Chet.
Hey.
I kind of have some issues with crashing and something like that.
I believe it. And maybe if you could introduce the two lovely people to your left for me.
Oh yeah, I will pass the mic and they can do the introduction on their own, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello everyone, my name is Tarkan. I'm working in Tırsan trailer for 5 years, and as you see, I'm very excited to share this experience with you today. I say thank you very much, and I'm giving microphone to Çetin.
Hello everybody, good evening. Hello from Istanbul. My name is Çetin Sarvan, and I am responsible of sales in South Europe and Africa and Middle East right now. I'm in the company for 7 years. I had other responsibilities. We have met with the team maybe pretty much like 2 years. So after all these great efforts, I suppose this is a very lovely day. Thank you very much for the opportunities and also sharing the enthusiasm with us, because yesterday was a very important day for us.
Yeah.
It was the 100 years of our national day and the foundation of Turkish Republic. So it was a great news that we did together to launch the great news. So we are all excited, and let's keep up.
Thank you.
And sorry guys, I just wanted also to mention that because we have a very unusual, very unique, very specific setup. These amazing gentlemen set up here for us in Istanbul, but because we are kind of a long distance from you guys in Prague, there is a slight delay, about like 5-7 seconds. So we are watching ourselves on my laptop here, but it's a little bit delayed. So sorry if we will like not be responding immediately, or if we will do some weird like delayed moves or whatever emotions, but we will do our best.
Okay, well, thank you, Nimiro and Çetin and Tarkan. It is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for joining us this evening, and of course to you and to everybody in Turkey who may be watching as well from home. I just want to pass on our congratulations and big celebrations for the 100 years of Turkey, celebrating as a republic. It's fantastic. I heard there was lots of flags in the street and people celebrating. It must have been such an amazing atmosphere. So no, we're all very, very happy for you, of course. And of course, happy that all of you can be here joining us on the chat as well. We're both live on Twitch and on YouTube. Our communities are here. Very exciting, of course, for such a special occasion to have this many people on our stream. There's always something big to happen when we do have this many guests in the studio. And of course, that is to look at the TIRSAN trailers, which we're very, very excited about to showcase to all of you. We've given you little pictures and hints here and there on our Twitter and on our social media, but of course today we're happy to be driving with you today with our trucks, of course, and taking a little bit of a closer look at them. So maybe we're going to do something a little bit different today, right, Nimo? We had a couple of ideas on how we're going to do this, because we've not only just got one driver, Darius, but we've also got driving from Istanbul, right, in convoy.
Yeah, we're gonna try to drive in convoy together, so we will not take only one of the upcoming TIRSAN trailers for a ride, for a spin, but two of them. But which of them it's gonna be, that will probably be on our community to decide. So maybe you guys can hop into the ride on to the trailer purchase, and let's see what this upcoming DLC is going to bring for us.
Yeah, I was just waiting for a signal. Okay.
Darius, you're at the controls, my friend. Please
there
show
we go.
us. Let's have a look
there
at
it
these.
is.
There it is. such wonderful trailers as well to have here in Euro Truck Simulator 2. And maybe
Moment of truth, yeah.
yeah,
Moment of truth.
I can see that the cameras on the top of the stream are blocking a little bit, but I suppose we can paint the full picture.
Oh yeah, you probably will need to scroll through it a bit to show even the trailers that we are so rudely
So,
hiding
So,
under our faces here.
is this enough? Like this?
It's a lower trailer,
Can
so it's
everybody see
okay.
it?
You can see it.
Yeah.
well,
Okay, so
yeah.
maybe like Yarda, you as the leader of vehicle department, can you like maybe briefly walk us through how many trailers and what type of trailer is gonna be in this upcoming DLC, and maybe share a little bit more about how you guys were like creating it, or basically tell us your opinion about this project.
Yeah, of course. As you can see, we have like 6 trailers at the moment. They are pretty much the standard configurations that TIRSAN have. We have a, like standard refrigerated trailer, tipper. Then if you go to the next screen, we have 2 container trailers. One is shorter, one is for standard, like longer containers. Then we have this one with sideboards and just standard box trailer. And to be honest, I was not like the main guy who worked on this project. I was a little bit on the side, but our main guy was, of course, Sissel, because
I believe we actually have him here. He says now, right now he's trying to, or he's not trying. He's helping out moderate the chat. He's sitting just there. Maybe he can walk into the camera, just say hi as well, because like, yeah, he's the legend, right? He's
He
the
is.
legend. We could not travel. We could not travel
Hey.
to Istanbul without him. Hey, Selçuk, how do you feel today?
Well, it was an amazing day today, and it's an amazing day that we will release finally Tırsan to our all players tonight.
Yeah, I know that it's been kind of your dream and your push in the company for many, many years, so you must be very proud about it.
Yeah, I am, and tonight we will be finally releasing the stream. You know.
Awesome. So you see it. We are not here alone. Selçuk is with us. Even Oscar is with us. Chenda is with us because, not to spoil anything, but we've been lucky enough today to also prepare some content for our SCS on the road episodes with these amazing people from Tırsan. So stay tuned because we will bring some cool episodes from that later for you.
What can I say?
Back to the topic of today's stream.
Yeah, I was going to say we're being spoiled, and we need to focus on one thing at a time here. You know, it's so much going on. It's great.
Sorry, you know me.
It's fantastic, but yeah, let's focus on these trailers because this looked really fantastic, and of course, we're going to talk more in depth with everybody here about the trailers, the work that's gone into them, the creation process, and everything. But first things first, I think we need to get onto the road and chat. I think the way we're going to work this is we're going to give chat the responsibility, right, Darius, to choose a trailer.
But I can't really see the chat, so I will trust you guys, everybody.
I can see it. I can see it. I can help you. I can
got
help
this.
you. But I can see it with 10 seconds delay. So, but I can still try to help you.
So, chat, let's give you the decision here. Which trailer would you like Darius to drive with on the stream? You get to choose one of these beautiful trailers. You know, there's quite a selection here. You have
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Chat in here can also like translate it to Turkish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Türkiye'deki arkadaşlarımız selamlar. Bu akşam güzel bir çalışma yaptık ve sizlerle paylaşacağız Tırsan ailesi olarak. Ekranda şu anda 6 tane ürünümüzü görüyorsunuz. Burada tenteli araçlar var, konteyner şasilerimiz var, sal kasamız var, damperli aracımız var ve frigorifik aracımız var. Soru şu, İngilizce soruldu ama Türkçe de soralım çünkü sizler için bu paketler. Biz birazdan ikili konvoy olarak, karşı tarafta Darius, burada da Tarkan araçları kullanacaklar. Sorumuz şu, hangi iki aracı kullanalım? Sürüşe hangi araçlarla çıkalım? Sizlerden bunun cevabını bekliyoruz. there is one immediate answer which says the yellow
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of answers for the tipper.
Yeah.
For the
must-
tipper. A lot of people favoring that.
I must say
Yeah, mostly the tipper is.
they say they
So
like the
which
they
one?
like
What
the,
is the answer? Because
they like the trailer for
yellow
some
one
like
is kind of easy.
heavy work.
So
in,
so we
maybe
go
in
for the
mines,
yellow
construction
one.
side. So they want the tipper.
The tipper is the most major one, I can say. The second one is the reefer.
Mm.
They are
It's
Rigo
close.
in Turkish.
It is close.
Okay, and I must say Turkish is beautiful language, but all I could understood was Darius and Tarkan. That was all the 2 words I could understand.
Well, it looks like if I'm looking at the chat correctly, a majority are asking for the yellow tipper, both from the YouTube and
choice.
the Twitch chat. So
choice.
I like it.
They're asking you to connect it to Mercedes.
You
request next time.
Okay.
So maybe we can just for a few moments ask you, Darius, to also like jump into the shop to see that beauty from a closer distance.
That's what we're looking
because
at.
like we kind of were discussing that for this stream we would like to do things a little bit different than we are used to do. Like we were like discussing that this time we don't want to spoil everything that is going to be in the DLC for you guys. So we decided that while of course there are going to be like choosable and configurable options and accessories for each of the trailers, we are not going to spoil it for you. You will need to explore that on your own. But trust us, like there is a lot of options. Some of them are, of course, the official parts produced by the TIRSAN trailer, but also we did the extra mile here in cooperation with our vehicle department, and we brought up even a few designs from our team as a gesture of how we are excited about this project, and as a gift to you, community, to our community as well. But for today, we decided that we will not spoil it for you. So, guys, if you are ready to buy the trailer and hit the road with it, then I believe we are ready to buy another one here and join you on the roads. What do you say?
Yeah, that
I
sounds
think that's a
good.
great idea.
I mean, we can quickly just tease this, and that's all. That's all, everybody. That's all. The stream is over.
I mean, what
Okay.
will it change? It's perfect like this, right?
Yes, yes. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna purchase the trailer now, and
Okay, and meanwhile, maybe we can ask the community for help once again, because as we are going to join the convoy session, we need to know which. I mean, of course, other than the tipper, which of the TIRSAN trailers should we buy? So, chat, can you help us once again?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to see their screen, but they will be in the convoy session. So we'll see their truck driving around Darius, and of course driving together in convoy. So what's option number 2, chat? Let us know. Seeing a lot of here for people saying container, drop
Container and content
side.
sider.
I'm liking it. I think chat's got good selections.
Can you guys maybe tell us more about what is the flagship, what is the most popular one trailers from your portfolio as well?
Yeah, you know that it's a very big market, especially Turkey is in a geographically very important location where the international transport is going on a lot. Of course, in any kind of market, the main ship is always curtain-siders. So it is like more than 50-55% of the market in any country.
Is it because you can pick so big variety of cargo into it?
Yeah, the name of the sector that is serving is general cargo, so it is very general, I can say. So that is why the curtain sider serves to a lot. But in case of if you are transporting, let's say, very luxury goods, curtain sider is not good because it can be penetrated easily. So that time you change it to box vehicles or covered vehicles. If you are carrying a container, you change it to container chassis, but the load cargo is same. So pretty much, let's say that curtain sider is the largest market. Then second, I suppose it came to the refrigerated ones because it serves the cold chain transportation for foods mainly. And he's crashing our truck, by the way. Just use your side. We need our truck as well, okay? we need to begin first. So I can say refrigeration is the second one, and container business, of course, especially in the COVID time, we understood its importance. You know, most of the transportation all around the world, they use containers. Three of them, I can say, yeah.
So because of all this information and because of the TIRSAN, that the curtain cider is the most popular one, and also because it was like highly praised in the chat, I believe we can go for curtain cider. What do you think?
Yeah, in my opinion, the curtain cider vehicle is my better opinion.
Okay,
And
so go for it. Purchase it, please, and then I will help you do a little trick that it will constantly appear behind your truck. Otherwise, you would need to travel to your garage and pick it up. So, but you have the developers here with you, so we can do some magic.
Sounds good. In
Yeah,
the
just,
meantime, chat,
find the gallery.
just want to say we appreciate you all being here and supporting
we'll
us.
have it
And of
here.
course, we're excited to get into convoy here with our friends from Istanbul. And
No.
Darius,
I
you're
will
actually
show you a
starting
trick.
in Turkey for the drive today, right?
Okay, now
Yeah.
do this.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was directed towards me. I'm just like
It was, yeah.
Oh yeah. So the answer is yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
So, of
we are
course.
in. As you can see, we are in Istanbul right now. Ironically, we are in Istanbul, and I was thinking. I immediately went to look for. This looks kind of decent. I would say.
Yeah, small little
I
drive.
don't want to
I think that'll be
drive too
good.
far to go pick it up.
it's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I believe we are ready. We have the trailer attached. We are behind you, but I believe we kind of were talking about where to drive while we were chatting about the project, and we kind of agreed here that the nice trip might be from Istanbul to Prague. I mean, we probably will not get there.
It's a
Probably will not
long
get
drive.
there. But at least let's set the destination as Prague,
All right.
because between Istanbul, between Turkey and Czech Republic, that's what this project is all about.
I love it.
And I believe we might hit the road, and you guys might switch. Like, we can be driving first for a few moments, then you can overtake us, to show both of the trailers, and let's do it. What do you
You
think?
can be driving first the entire time. That's fine.
You don't want us to see your crashes,
No,
right?
no,
Darius?
of course not. So just go for it.
Okay, Tarkan, then please hit the road, follow the red path as you know it. Oh yeah, that's actually true. That's actually true, right? You are a long time player of ATS 2 as well, right?
Yeah, I was dreaming this time so many times, and finally here I am and driving the Tırsan Curtain Cider trailer on Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's amazing. It's like dream.
That is so nice to see and hear that. That we have people like you in these amazing and big companies all around the world. That it always helps as well, like when we have someone in a company like you guys who actually know the game and can help us, like, convince people around that it is important and it is good to help us bring your brands into the game.
Many of my colleagues were waiting this time, and they are asking me today, when it's coming, tell us, and finally I hope they are watching us. And tonight I hope they will buy the Tırsan package DLC, and I'm going, by the way.
Yeah. You're going good. It's quite hard, right, to talk in a different language and then also drive at the same. Yeah. You know,
Relatable.
Chet. You see, Chet, how hard it is for me usually.
Nah, you're making excuses, Namiro. Come on.
Oh, come on.
We love it. Well, it's great to see both of you on the road in convoy. It's looking
to
really,
come
really
up?
good. Very, very nice. So I wanted to ask, maybe we can take it back a little bit into the past, because obviously this wasn't just worked on yesterday. This has taken some time to get correct and to bring all the details that we wanted to into the game. And of course, Yada, you and your team had a big part to play in the creation of this DLC, and of course in the relationship and cooperation with TIRSAN in getting the correct data and getting things made correctly 3D modeling wise. Where did it all begin, and how does a DLC like this begin its production?
Yeah, very briefly, I can explain.
Sure.
For ourselves, it all started in 2019 because we had the dream that the trends are changing. So the conventional way of, let's say, marketing is not possible anymore. So we said that, especially in the design side, also for marketing side, we need to establish an industrial design team. So it is where we all started. Also, you know Köksal, maybe you can say hello afterwards as well. So we started a project together to make the library for Tırsan for digital twins of the vehicles, for using, especially for marketing and let's say for sales purposes, because we have a very wide range, many different type of vehicles. So it is very hard to, let's say, explain what you have in hand with the conventional ways. So we started the project for ourselves and start making 360 degrees real-time digital showroom. So while we are doing that, also we were enthusiastic about Euro Truck Simulator. One gentleman from SCS software, who is here today with us as well, well-known Oscar, in 2021 in IAA Hanover show. I need to explain where it is. So it is a show in Hanover. Most of the, let's say, guys playing the games can know it. It is the largest commercial vehicle fair in the world, which is taking place every 2 years in Hanover. And the same as passenger car fair in Geneva, yeah, you know. And we sit down with the Oscar there, and Oscar was trying to explain how big is the Turkish community, how they are enthusiastic to see a Turkish brand. And we said that if they are asking for a Turkish brand, it should be Tırsan, as the leader of, let's say, last 47 years. So I showed him some examples of our 360-degree showroom with our digital twins, and we both agreed that we are already ready. So afterwards, we made a verbal commitment, I can say. We, as a gentleman's agreement, we said we are on this, we will do it together. And a couple of months later, we met with Daniel, Oscar, and Selçuk in Istanbul. Most probably our community saw the pictures of our dinner.
Yeah.
They were curious about it. So we had a dinner together, and we sit down and made a business plan. So after this business plan, we decided on how to release, what kind of products, where to sit down again, and when to make the release. And after, I suppose, 6 months later, we came to Prague. Thank you for the hospitality once again. Also, Pavel was there. And we spent a couple of days to see how is the project is going on. The first, let's say, technical drawings and renders we have seen and checked if it is actually meeting the reality. But at that time we had a very unlucky situation, because in Turkey we had a very large earthquake and 10 million people affected. So it was the very same day that I was in Prague, so it was very unlucky. So we gave a little pause because of our respect to Turkish community, because we were almost pretty much ready at that time, but we said that this is not the time to go for such kind of joy. And we waited. And then we agreed that the best time to release this good package will be 29th of September, yesterday, when our 100th year of Turkish Republic National Day. So I suppose very tiny, let's say, history behind how we did. But the best thing that we do, I suppose Daniel can agree, this time we didn't leave SCS software alone. Since I said we were very good at engineering and, let's say, this kind of digital twins, we also tried to help to collaborate to pretty much make these trailers ready. And also a great team of vehicles, and the gentlemen also made a great job, thanks to them, to Prague, the good team of vehicles.
Thank you.
And here you can see a real-time TIRSAN trailer.
It looks fantastic. No, thank you so much for sharing that wonderful information and the backstory of it as well. It's so interesting, of course, to hear all those little bits coming together and the timeline of it as well. Giada, I'd love to hear your side as well from vehicles, because of course from your side, taking that data, which I heard was extremely detailed, right? It was like taking on that data and creating the trailers out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I met Chetan in Prague on that dinner first, and the next day we tried to exchange all the data they brought to Prague, and it was huge. It was looking very nice at their renders, but for our purposes, we of course need to optimize stuff.
We could say that it was like too perfect for our game, too detailed, too like more than ready for us. But I think it was still like something new for your team, Yarda, right? And something like we've never like see models such detailed and ready prepared for us and for our game.
Yeah, of course we are like very grateful that they had the data, because everything was prepared. We just need to optimize it, make it nicer running in the game, and that was basically it. We have everything we needed. We asked for some more options, or we collaborated a lot over these months, and of course Sissel was a great help, because was a lot of communication back and forth to ensure that everything is correct, everything is the right color and stuff like that. And I think the result is pretty nice, and we enjoyed it, and I hope there will be more collaboration maybe in the future.
Oh yeah, I believe there will. While we were here, I can maybe spoil a little bit that we were not only talking about and preparing SCS on the road episodes for you guys, but we were also talking about some future projects, maybe updates, but let's not spoil much here. Tarkan, I see you are kind of enjoying the scenery, driving. Yeah, he's trying. Darius trying to catch up with you, but you're like, oh no way.
No, I was actually hoping that I'm gonna be able to catch up. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I believe. Can I switch you for a few seconds into? Darius, can you overtake and take a lead for a few moments?
Sure, I was enjoying blocking the person in the back, but it's fine.
This is actually the slowest I've seen Oscar drive around.
Yeah, because it's not Oscar, we're just using the profile. But yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I gotta say, it looks great both to see you both driving in convoy, of course.
Darius, now you are too fast. Can you slow down a little bit?
Oh my goodness.
Let me enjoy my 15 minutes of fame being the first, okay?
I'm kind of Darius.
Okay.
We love it, and it's always a pleasure to have such great guests with us, and ones that we've had the pleasure of working with for quite a while now, to come and celebrate TIRSAN trailers on the stream with us and to drive together. It's a really nice thing for us to be able to do. Forgive me, am I wrong in thinking that maybe this is the first time we've done this with somebody who produces trailers for the first time, doing a convoy like this?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is also the first time to do a convoy together with representatives of our partners, our brand in the game, and also and I must tell, I must say it was kind of a big surprise, but the positive surprise for us here then when we came here into one of their amazing facilities in Istanbul, and this gaming seat was ready and prepared, and they were like, oh yeah, we already prepared everything and tested even Switch, and I were like, what?
Wow. That's so cool. And where you are right now, you're actually are you in the hot offices, the headquarters, or?
I believe Chetan can tell us.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, okay. Briefly, our factory is in location Sakarya. Sakarya is a city which is like 120 kilometers from Istanbul, and we have the main factory there. We call it as a campus because inside that campus, some portion has been seen. Little bit, but there are 5 different factories divided into product groups, so it's a big one, I can say. and our headquarters is in Istanbul. It is in Gebze location, which is pretty new. It is not only a headquarter, it is one of the largest automotive industry test center and research and development center.
Wow.
So not only we are not using only for headquarters for, let's say, administration, sales and marketing and human resources, etc. But the main purpose of this big facility is we are able to test the vehicles, not only the trailers, truck and trailer combination together. That is the special, let's say, item that I can say. Also, I suppose we can make some coverage in the upcoming, let's say, days. And also we have the chemical laboratories, let's say, mechanical laboratories and other tests as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I must say, like they showed us today in Sakarya quite, like, I would say, like, big part of their. What happened? There's a crash on the road.
It looks like
Yeah,
it.
that's because they are not driving TIRSAN trailers. You know, it's hard to keep it on the road if it's not TIRSAN trailer. Nah, I'm just joking. But engine malfunction. Well, we've got like just 100% damaged truck out of for no reason. So let me fix that, guys. If you can stop for a
Yes.
second, we will just catch up with you.
That's no problem. You get your truck fixed. Let's check in with the chat. Chat, how you doing? How you liking the look of the TIRSAN trailers? Let us know what you think so far, and let's spam up the chat a little bit. I'm going to ask the chat, where are you watching from the world? Because of course we have such a worldwide community, and it's a pleasure to have you joining us from all over the world. So let us know where you're watching from, and let's see who we have. We have Connecticut. We have loads of people from Germany and Canada, Brazil, and of course Turkey as well. We've got a huge amount of the Turkish community here as well. It's great to see all of you. Norway, Slovakia, Istanbul, Canada, Belarus, Spain, Bulgaria, France. We have the whole world here. Denmark, Maryland, Texas, Egypt. It's great to have you all here. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And Darius, I got to ask, do you know how you enjoying driving with TIRSAN for the first time? You've been on the road here.
Awesome. I just and you know. This was just a trick to overtake me.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry.
But no, feel free. But I mean, it's awesome. Just looking at it. This entire time I've been driving with the outside camera, as you can see, which is actually quite a new thing, since usually when I'm driving I'm used to driving in the interior. But I mean, pretty much the entire road I'm driving like this. So.
Yeah, no, it looks really good, and of course we can see here the quality and the production here that's been put in by the vehicles team. And I've got to ask Giada, maybe we can know roughly how many people are working on this project when you're putting it all together.
I would say, like, from our team, it's like 4 to 5 people, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then of course,
Four to five
you have testers, you have you have marketing, you have many people working on that.
Of course, yeah, it's not just a one-man job. Of course, a lot of people working to make such a great addition to Euro Truck 72. And
yeah,
absolutely, yeah. And I imagine as well, the quality and everything, the bar is set quite high, so I imagine maybe there's a few little challenges along the way as well. But of course, your team working hard with TIRSAN and everybody else to get it looking right and looking good. And of course, we can see it evidently here on the screen as well. And I got to ask that, with your team, do you think you're pretty proud of what you've been able to achieve here with TIRSAN?
Yeah, I mean, we try to raise the bar with every DLC, or at least keep it. So yeah, sure. I think we are pretty satisfied with what's going out.
Looks like you.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, we found Namiro, have we?
Yeah.
I mean, he's at the border, guys. He's checking the trucks.
I mean, I must came out of the building to see the trailers, right?
That's awesome. And Nimo, maybe you can ask for us. You can ask Chatin. How long has he been playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 for? Because as you mentioned earlier, he's a fan, right?
Yeah, I mean he can answer that on his own.
Yeah, I was playing the games maybe like mid 90s first.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, but I am more of a strategy game, let's say, enthusiast. Not the old versions, not the new ones. It's hard to play the new ones. And afterwards, I suppose I had a PS3, and I was playing Gran Turismo at that time, and I buy myself a driving wheel. Not myself, my sister bought it for me for my birthday, and afterwards I said I have a very good friend called Ferit, and he downloaded Euro Truck Simulator. He was playing for a long time. Then we start playing together with the driving wheel. So we were mostly driving a Scania truck, 6x2, I suppose, and at that time my favorite was to drive a lowbed because the load that can be driven with a lowbed can be very strange and hard to, let's say, come by because of the tonnage, the weight. So I spent like hours to travel inside Europe to earn money and drive the lowbeds. So I can say, but I suppose the most enthusiast here, as you can see, he is not even talking right now. He's only driving and not letting you guys to pass through. So he's pushing the pedal to the bottom.
Let me free drive my car.
I don't know for how many.
For Euro Truck Simulator 2, I purchased this game last year, and after work, I have started to drive my truck, and with my colleague, with my other friends, and it helps me relaxing my mind, and I'm going away and thinking nothing, and it's very funny for our. And apart from that, actually, I'm not playing games so much. In Euro Truck Simulator 2, I have nearly 300 hours on this
Wow.
game. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit beginner, but I hope I will do it my best.
No, I think you're doing an absolute great job.
Now you can
Yeah.
now you can play with your products in the game and tell everyone you're actually working. You know, like checking your products.
I can say that this is our job. So we produce semi-trailers, but I know that you saw our factory. In our factory, there are also real enthusiasts, which I learned in a very joyful way. When I go there, for example, you know that in Turkey we have lunch break, where we are serving meals in cafeterias. So some of the people were not even going to the meals, but they were playing with their laptops Euro Truck Simulator
No
in their
way.
lunchtime. So there are such kind of enthusiasts inside the factory, from engineers, let's say from administrators, etc., different ages. So it is how we like our business, and also the Euro Truck Simulator like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally confirm that, because like even today when we were there, like we've seen only like a few % of their huge campus, as they call it, but we've met a few people walking by and then see they saw our t-shirts and they were like hey, good t-shirt, good game. Yes, even few of them even took a picture with us, so that was really cool to see how. I mean, we always kind of knew about it, but it was really cool to see that it is true that we have a massive and big community here in Turkey.
Absolutely. And I know Nimro, you've been quite busy on the road, being all over the place, but how's your trip been so far in Istanbul? I mean, you've been once before and now you're back again. You know, you're enjoying yourself, and how is the country overall?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome destination, and these guys always treats us here like if we would be a royal family or something. So it's awesome, and thank you so much, guys, for your hospitality. Yeah.
One additional information.
Yep.
Besides me, I have a great enthusiast. I just showed the picture to Daniel. My son is in home right now, listening to me. 8 years old, Kuzey, his name.
Hey.
And he's wearing the Euro Truck Simulator hat and t-shirt with a skeleton pijama. So I say, Kuzey, merhaba, iyi akşamlar. Öpüyorum seni. So he's also waiting for the DLC, most probably tomorrow. We bought him as a birthday gift a new computer, gaming computer. So tomorrow, I suppose, will be a...
And of course, we're very grateful for the cooperation as well. And I imagine, Nimiro, you've had the chance to meet lots of people from TIRSAN and talk to them about Euro Truck Simulator 2 and about what we're doing in this project as well. How's the overall reception been from all of them?
I mean, everyone is super happy to see their trailers, their products, their brand coming to the Euro Truck Simulator 2. I almost kind of felt a little bit ashamed that we were not able to bring it sooner into the game. Everyone was like, "Yeah, I was waiting for this so many years, so long." So finally, we are here, and yeah, as I said, like not only Çetin and Tarkan here, or Köksal, or everyone else we've been in touch with, but also few engineers, for example, with who we recorded some content for SCS on the road episodes today. All of them were super happy, not only about their work for TIRSAN or for their role in the company and their products, but also about the fact that the brand and these amazing trailers are coming to the game finally.
Absolutely. And actually, I wanted to ask both Çetin and Tarkan as well about, you know, how did they get into their role at TIRSAN? You know, where did it all begin for them there?
I couldn't hear the question.
The question was like, how did you get to your role in TIRSAN?
Yeah. Let's start with the younger one. I have a longer history, I guess.
And also shorter one. Actually, my TIRSAN career has started in 2014. I was working in dealer management department in TIRSAN, and I have visited all of customers in all the country in Turkey, and I started to learn who is TIRSAN, what is doing TIRSAN, and with the talking to customers, I have learned a lot of things because the TIRSAN is a leader company in this sector in Turkey, and customers are waiting so much thing from us, and we are every time helping them and solving the solutions. And let me pass here. Sorry. And also with our visitings, I have discovered so much thing about our company, and after that, for my military services, I have started to marketing communication department with a rotation. And for now, what am I doing? I'm responsible for all creativity things, fairs and organizations, from preparing a brochure, this trailers, to transportation any fair to the stand, our stand. We are looking for everything, I can say. We have very powerful team in TIRSAN as marketing communication team, and yeah, briefly like this. I'm thinking, what do I have? Yeah. This was shortest one. Let's see the longest one.
So, not that much long, but I can say I'm a mechanical engineer. I am a mechanical engineer, and before graduation, my dream was to be a pilot. But I don't know how I ended up with. But at the end, I started with truck business. There is one brand in Turkey, manufacturing in Turkey, a German brand. I can say that I started as a junior engineer there, and developing trucks, I can say, and testing the trucks. And afterwards, I switched to my hometown. I get married there, so I stayed in Izmir for a couple of years. And there is also a trailer manufacturer in this city, in Izmir. So I was the production manager of that company. So, and again, commercial vehicles. But in 2017, I said that I want to be in the company that is a pride of our country, let's say, because this country made me an engineer, I can say, of course, with the help of my family, but we graduated from good universities, etc. I said that I also want to serve to our country as well. So the special thing about our company is we are making our own designs and engineering. So everything that is being produced for Turkey is being engineered in Turkey. So that was also my dream. And I started TIRSAN as head of product management and marketing. So for 5 years, I was responsible of this kind of all marketing activities, product strategies, launching new vehicles, new product designs, and let's say all projects, etc., and pricing. And afterwards, last year, after my team, let's say, evolved a lot, so they didn't need me anymore, so I can switch to something else. So I took responsibility for taking care of international sales for South Europe, North Africa, and Middle East, where our company is eager to, let's say, develop. Briefly, this.
That is impressive.
It is very impressive, you know, the amount of work that's been carried out. You guys are obviously very passionate about what you do there at TIRSAN, and of course there's such a big team involved. I imagine you're always speaking to so many people every day and working hard to work with TIRSAN to bring out these these quality trailers to the world, because you know, you see them everywhere. I imagine there's so many drivers and logistic companies that are using them these days because of their quality and their build as well. And we can see that here in Euro Truck Simulator 2 now, which is just really, really cool to see, you know, to see it built virtually in the ETS2 world. And Yada, I got to say, you and your team did such a great job on that. Massive compliments to the work that you and your team did there as well. And of course, we can see it here in the chat as well, also giving their positive feedback as well. And of course they're all asking some interesting questions, because of course lots of people are like, oh, you know, we're very, very excited for it. Can you guys get to that?
I can kind of see that Darius is running out of fuel.
He is. Look at that. He's going to the red.
No pressure. No pressure.
Darius, how do you feel about it? You're gonna run out of fuel soon, right? Let's see if there is a gas station, or maybe we can. Oh, because time flies. It's 6:55 already. So maybe the time is gonna save you here. Maybe we can park it at the upcoming parking lot.
Yeah,
and
that's gonna be the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
now you can say that you planned for this, that it was a perfect
pre-recorded stream. We are not live. It's pre-recorded.
Absolutely, yeah, of course, because the chat getting eager, saying, oh, we love the look of these TIRSAN trailers, we want to get our hands on them, we want to drive them for ourselves, you know. So I think we need to give the people what they want and what they've been looking at this whole time to enjoy for themselves. Of course, we're pretty excited to have the opportunity to give the people what they want, you know, what we've been working on for quite a while. So let's pull over here.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and
I was thinking we're gonna, this is nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, yeah.
Well, I believe now would be a perfect time, possibly, to play a small video that we have right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, we used that epic video trailer already yesterday for the big announcement at the amazing 100 years anniversary.
Yes, we did.
But I believe it's so cool that we might watch it one more time all together.
Let's do it.
Benny, can you play the video trailer?
What an awesome trailer. Really, really cool.
Yes.
We absolutely love it. Massive
Yeah.
shout out to our video guys there for creating that and to showcase such beautiful trailers to all of you. If you haven't seen it now, you have now, because it's such a wonderful trailer to watch.
Epic
And-
trailer, yeah.
Well, I guess now we have some news, right, Nemo, that we want to share with everybody, with the community.
Yes, but I'm still waiting for the signal, kind of.
Okay, are you? Okay.
Yeah, but
Well-
we thought that it might be a good thing to also like call again our colleagues here who are patiently waiting for us to end with the stream. Selçuk, Oscar, Köksal, Chenda, everyone. Can we kind of try to squeeze in from the
Let's
the
bring them all
camera,
in. Let's bring in the team.
just to say hi. I will kind of pass the mics all over, starting with Köksal here.
Let's see the
Hi everyone, I hope you will very enjoy with this DLC in game. Drive very well.
don't drink and drive.
Hey guys, take the mic, I need to like, my head is too bright for it.
Hello. This is Cecil, as you know. we are very proud to bring you this pack as a vehicles team from SCS software. Yarda is already told about this, but I will give microphone next to Oscar.
Hey, Oscar here from Istanbul. I'm so happy that this pack is finally going to be released. Special shout out again to Chetin, to his whole team, everyone who has been really amazing at being great hosts to us here. We've been enjoying working with you, and we're sure we have many more projects to come. So enjoy this pack, everyone. Yeah, have fun. And Chenda?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Last word. Thank you for everything. I really hope that you like our video trailer for this amazing DLC. And yeah, let's drive it. Enjoy it. Say hi from Istanbul. Bye.
Okay, guys, you've seen the whole crew here.
It's great.
It was a pleasure to prepare everything for us, and I can now confirm that the long time waited for trailers from Tırsan are now available for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and that the DLC has been released.
Yes!
Yes!
Congratulations. What a magnificent release. I would love that we're able to connect with Istanbul from France for this relationship, and to release such an amazing pack. Thank you to everybody involved. Links are being posted in the chat for the release. Really quickly, want to get some comments here from Yarda as well. Congratulations to you and your team as well for such magnificent work. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the community as well for the TIRSAN trailers?
Well, I think it's a pretty good match, or even great match with the DLC we just released, right? So just drive around West Balkans and enjoy these beautiful trailers, and that's all I think. Thank you.
I think everyone really is going to enjoy it. The chat's already going crazy. So many people from around the world joining us. But I really do have to say thank you to everybody involved at TIRSAN Trailers, also at SCS Software. It's been a magnificent cooperation, and we look forward to the future as well, because that doesn't signal the end, it's just the beginning, of course. So thank you everybody, to all of you involved. It really is wonderful. Chat, go check out TIRSAN Trailers, now available on Steam for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Share with us your first screenshots, your first journeys, your first videos with not only us but also with TIRSAN Trailers on their social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Use the hashtag TIRSAN Trailers. We would love to see you trucking with these trailers and your thoughts as well, so definitely send it to us. And there might also be a few little giveaways on social media as well, so make sure, do not forget to check that out. And of course, if you love that trailer, go watch it again on Steam, go watch it again on YouTube. We'll be posting it. Watch it over and over again, share it with all of your friends, because it's such a wonderful pack. So definitely get out there and get trucking. You've got plenty of excuses to get trucking, whether that be around Istanbul or cruising the Balkans or with our latest Halloween event as well. You've got lots of opportunities to use those trailers, absolutely. So thank you everybody. Nimo, is there any last words you'd love to give from Istanbul?
No, my friend, you said it all, just as always. You
Sorry.
never leave any last words for us. But no, thank you guys from Prague. Thank you everyone here. It was a amazing journey from the first moment we met until this point, and we have something already planned for the future. It's amazing to see how you guys in the chat are already reacting and positively, spamming the hell out of the chat that you are already downloading the DLC and that you plan to drive with TIRSAN trailers around ETS2. So thank you again, and I believe it's time for us to disconnect from Istanbul. It was a lovely ride with you, and we will see you on the road with TIRSAN trailers, I guess.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for your driving skills, Chatin and Tarkan and everybody else, and Darius as well. Thank you as well for leading the convoy and for your camera angles as well. Did a great job. Appreciate it. And of course, love it. And of course to our community as well. From all of us here at SCS Software and also from TIRSAN Trailers, we hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, your week, and we will see you all again very, very soon. Get trucking out there with TIRSAN Trailers. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Görüşmek üzere.